All right, a couple of things that have happened this week is yesterday Tesla did their launch for the new Model S Plaid, and it was a bit of a clunky launch in my opinion.
So I noticed that the audio cut out a couple of times as they were switching over.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this?
Then to a trained ear, the whole time Elon was talking, his microphone was also feeding back.
Yeah.
Just shocking stuff.
Not very professional from...
I didn't think so.
From one of the biggest companies in the world.
Yeah, exactly. And so, anyway. And then what else happened? The Fastly servers went down. And so Amazon, Spotify... Reddit, all of the websites went down for a bit.
And Fastly went up 10%.
Yes, on the same day.
Yes, on their New York Stock Exchange listing.
That's right. I'll sit like this so I can look at you.
Well, I got other news as well. Jeff Bezos is going to space.
Oh yeah, tell us about
that's
that.
An interesting one. Blue Origin. Origin. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you about that.
Okay.
Because it'll ruin what's coming.
Have you ever heard of the Wyckoff Method?
Wyckoff.
Yeah.
No.
So it's probably a YouTube video I need to share with you.
Oh, I'm the one that's holding the mic like this time, and you're the one that's going low.
Like this.
you like it like this.
Yeah. So a guy made this. So what the Wyckoff Method is a type of technical analysis. So it's like a technical analysis theory maybe.
Okay.
And so this guy made a YouTube video in April. And he basically was like, hey, this theory called the Wyckoff theory, it's happening with Bitcoin price. He's like, look, I can overlay the theory of how it should happen. And it's happened like that for the last 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
And he's like, I can pretty much predict what it's going to do for the next 2 months. Anyway, obviously 2 months later, which is about now, his video that he posted 2 months ago went viral because it was actually correct.
Oh,
yeah.
So you need to follow this guy, eh?
Yeah.
What's this Wyckoff method?
Wyckoff Method. So
okay.
Wyckoff.
Okay.
Wyckoff Method is it's the theory, but this guy, the YouTuber, didn't make it. He just sort of had learned it or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And when he put the dots together and went, hey, I think this is happening. Yeah. And so, yeah, cool. It looks pretty legit.
So Bitcoin, is that saying that Bitcoin is going up? Is it bullish? Is it bearish?
No. From what I can tell, it's a way institutions make money from retail investors. So institutions entered the market, the Bitcoin crypto market, sort of at the start of the year. And his theory is that this is a way that they push and pull the stock in a certain way.
Yeah.
To make people retail investors particularly feel a certain way. And it's obviously a bit of a psychological thing.
Yeah.
And so they kind of take profit and then they short it and then they go long it. And it's kind of the theory of different, resistance points and stuff like that. Anyway, it's really interesting. And so, he overlaid it with the price of a Bitcoin and it looks relatively accurate. So
that is very interesting. We'll have to do a segment on that in a later episode.
I was thinking about maybe talking about it next time or something.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, you'll have to do one. Yes. I'm not gonna take your idea.
Perfect. Should we tell everyone where we are?
Yes, we are in Nathan's. All of our live listeners, we're in Nathan's. Even Luke's left us this time. This is so sad.
I mean, he means there's a lot of people in here.
But
obviously, on top of Luke, there's a lot of other people.
Yeah. On top of one of our listeners, there are other listeners.
Yeah, I'm sure. Luke's back.
Hey, there he is. He heard us talking about him, and he's come back.
Perfect.
So I actually want to talk about.
You didn't tell everyone where we are.
Yeah. So I'm not starting yet. This isn't my. All right. Yes, 2 things. So we are in Lambton, North Lambton.
North Lambton.
North Lambton. Yeah. We're at Nathan's new house.
Yes.
Last 2 episodes ago, we did Nathan's old house.
Yes, that's right.
Maybe 3 episodes ago. It was 11 or 12. Which one?
12. No, 12 was the Ethereum one in your kitchen or something.
No, that was 10.
Maybe it was 12 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 13...
Yes, 13 isn't released yet.
In the lift.
In the lift, yeah.
Which you will have seen now that you're watching this one.
Yes.
And now we're here.
Yes. I really have to finish editing that that other one, but we'll worry about that another day.
And then we've also... Can you guess the number that we did at my old house?
Oh yeah. That was
Yeah.
that was 3.
Was
I
it
think.
3? Yeah.
That was 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the show that hits harder than Floyd Mayweather hits Logan Paul. Welcome to HQLA episode 14. We're going to space, baby.
Well, you could almost say that the other way around because I didn't watch the fight.
Yeah.
I probably should. I'm sure it's on YouTube or something.
You mean the thing where the biggest boxer of all time and the biggest YouTuber of all time fight each other? You think it's on YouTube?
Maybe it's not.
Maybe. Pay-per-view.
So I heard some people talking about it, and they were saying that Floyd's tactic is really just survival. Like he's not like super aggressive.
Yeah.
So from what I could tell from this conversation, it sounded like Logan was putting most of the punches.
Yeah. So I personally think that it was a bit of a
Have you
setup.
seen it?
Yeah. So I've seen. I've
got
seen bits of it.
You've got a lot more information than I do.
Okay, I've seen highlights.
Okay.
But my theory is that because Floyd is
As a man walking a dog.
Oh, nice. Floyd's 50-0, like in terms of wins to losses,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
And Logan's, I think I don't know, he's either won 1 or lost 1.
Yeah.
But he's like 1-0, whatever way around.
Okay.
And Logan, and I think that this was like a technical tie or whatever.
Yes.
Because none of them knocked each other out.
Yes.
But I watched a video of Floyd punching, right? And it's insane the speed that he can punch at, like the insane power, right?
Yeah, right.
And then Logan, I watched a video contrastly Logan training.
Yeah.
And Logan's just punching like a regular amateur
Like
boxer.
you can see it coming.
Yeah. And Floyd is literally punching so fast that it's like
Really?
it's like insanely fast. And so there's no way that it wasn't set up for Logan to look good and for Floyd to get paid. So and especially because it went for 10 rounds or whatever.
Yes.
But I'm not an expert, so.
Nor am I. But I think you're probably right.
All right, you ready to start my first segment?
I'm ready. You start.
I'm
first
ready
segment.
segment.
I'll bleep that out.
Get I'll bleep you out. I'm the final editor, right?
You should start. You should start just putting like a blurry things around everywhere. That's the video. That's That's like the video censorship, right? It's like no one can read it.
Yeah. All right.
No one can see
say
my
something.
face.
Say something that I'll bleep out.
Well,
You can't say that, Nathan.
it's like if I'm moving my hand, you like put it on my hand so it looks like I'm giving the finger or something.
Yeah, do that now. Oh my gosh! Wow, this is a lot of censoring that I have to do.
Yeah.
All right.
A good eye.
Move faster. Yeah.